Alright friends, welcome back to Long War of the Chosen. Operation Bloodfather, we have to defend our haven again. Before we jump in, we'll just take one quick check whether we can't maybe use any of these APs here. 610 AP on shoots. Accurate fire in the hole, combatives. Vibro blade, glad I didn't miss that out. Are there any abilities that I'm not counter synergizing? Ooh, that's a reminder. I should actually give the upgraded laser SMG Al Pacino, because he might be able to use that for chain shot. But it's the stand. No. Specialist, she needs that. Technically, Scorcher could be given a shotgun. 4 to 6, 3 to 6. Because if we know where we're going with the reinforcements, no. See, I don't want to bet on that. Well, never mind. Let's do it. Good luck, everyone. Got some mag weapons dripping into these squads now. It's still mostly laser weaponry in this squad, so it's going to be really hard. In another week, we'll get another month worth of supplies. We can buy more alloys, and I think we can make a full set of mag weaponry. Then we can start researching plasma weaponry. I think we'll only make one set of magnetic weaponry. Much earlier on, I was expecting to do 2 sets of mag weaponry and 1 set of laser. So Alpha and Beta squads can use mag weaponry and Charlie squad will use laser. But we're close enough to actually go towards plasma that I think we'll do Alpha plasma, Beta mag, and Charlie laser until eventually we can have all 3 using full plasma. That's not the regulation way to hold that shotgun. But hey, if it works. Advent is launching an assault on the resistance. Defend until Firebrand can return. Okay, so it is one of those missions, like the last one, where it's just reinforcements every turn, which is actually easier than the alternative. Please don't be a faceless. We know from the last mission that it's unlikely that the civilians will be right against the edge of the map. I should be able to see their circles from.
I'll take the high road. Okay.
And it would be so great if Lost actually showed up here. Quite useful. Would it though? No, if there were static pods on the map, starting the map, then it would be useful. But as it is now, just with reinforcements. Where's the evac? Go back there. Everybody, keep yourselves up on high ground. If we're super lucky, all the pods will drop in here.
Heading out.
That high cover.
Moving to Overwatch.
All of these lads that have pistols, I'm going to have them pistol Overwatch.
Scanning. Verstanden, bin unterwegs. Bestätigt. In position.
Okay, so it's to the right there. We can still get height advantage on most of those shots. First few customers, it's the Trooper, Guardian, Archer mech.
Got some advent here. They've seen me.
Flanks the Shinobi, it doesn't really matter. Not much in the way of Overwatch, but that's what we expect when using pistols, so perfectly fine. It's a bug. Where are these Pecking civilians.
I will go.
Should build battle scanners. That'd be so useful here. See, there's one back there. Oh,
I go where you tell me.
rescued one so far. Out of curiosity, 264% shots. I do love the spider suits. Situationally, they can be ridiculously good. But yeah, I think I run and gun and hit that lad. Where's my ranger and what can he do? Or, I mean, I've got the rockets. I might as well launch it, but I don't have a good angle. Gunner. The best shot my gunner will get. One shot's the mech. Beautiful.
Hot eliminerat.
Can I blue move myself into thinking? Maybe.
Utilizing hook.
Grappling there might give me just enough movement to be able to blue move that guy. Not enough. I hate that I'm gonna have to flashay that lad.
Heading out.
Ooh, for a second, I thought she was gonna turn for a second.
Hostile terminated.
Here's an easy blue move.
Schon unterwegs.
Spider suits for the win.
Genau nach Plan.
Now, all of these people need to start making their way
What do you say?
over to this top of this building, because I believe all the reinforcements, if it's the same as the last mission, should all drop in the same area.
Got it covered. Rücke zu Zielkoordinaten vor.
Oh, my sneeze. Oh no! Ah!
Ende Gebiet.
Excuse me.
I await their approach. Moving to position.
If they drop there or here, they're potentially still fine. We can chuck everybody in this building and that building.
Scanning.
Snake won't trigger Overwatch, which is a pity. Let's hope the mutant puts himself next to that gas canister, which he doesn't. Nice pistol work, boys.
They bring more.
Momentarily disorientated. That was.
My life is in your hands.
Now, let's see how many have we rescued. Oh, wait, I think I saw another civilian back there. Okay. Look at this dude. Got a smoke grenade. Nikolai Ilyushin. Friggin' legend. Give us that smoke grenade, mate. So see, there's 7. How many have I rescued? Well, I'm just thinking whether I would have to use the Shinobi to get this guy, but I'm clearly going to have to. Another one back that way. That could be 7. That could be all of them. Where are these Advent nerds? Look, that muton's going to get rocketed. Is the time to rocket? I think it.
Abschuss!
You dumbass. Injured himself. Whoops, I should have actually moved him because now other soldiers can't get up onto that building. We've got 3 civvies so far. Nice damage.
I will watch.
Right, all of you nerds, get up onto high ground.
Kein Problem.
Also, just hang between these 2 buildings because I get the feeling the reinforcement areas are going to be here and here.
Scanne Gebiet.
On your order. Got it covered.
I think I'll put my infantryman there. I'll be able to get him up there.
Overwatch. Staying put.
Please don't reinforce too far away from us. Good. Like having the reinforcements drop all over the map would make it so much harder, but it kind of makes sense how they drop in more or less the same spot because they are dropping right where the buildings are. And the buildings are kind of what the Advent Haven is. I suppose it kind of makes sense.
Not good.
Muss besser zielen.
More to join the fight.
I'm at your service.
That must be the 7th one. We've gotten so many civilians.
On your order.
Hey, no faceless. You have purged the unclean. That's tempting. We take that, surely. Well, I mean, why wouldn't you? Lost Swarm is very close.
Soon to be out of ammunition. Affirmative. Covering now.
Move the gunner.
You're mute.
Which?
Almost all, mate.
Oh god, I still gotta kill that dude. I need 1 more hit point there. Who's going to do the honors? Probably my ranger. Can't get a flank on him. Okay, so if we have to, we can just set him on fire.
Going.
That's the way to do it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Or just take the flank.
Bin schon unterwegs.
So glad I gave him a shotgun.
Schaltet. Maintaining position.
Deep cover is
in the
a
void.
deep cover is an interesting skill. It's not doing anything for him now, but it could come in useful later on in the campaign.
All in. Nej, det träffar inte.
Shot failed to connect.
Anytime you lads are ready. You want to start landing your Overwatch shots at any point, that's okay with me. A lost swarm, but I'm sure we can deal with him.
Das Feuer wird schlimmer. Their numbers grow.
I'm on the move.
It's scary, we have civilians out in the open. Protect them. Oh, of course, that's an explosion. It counts as an explosion for the lost. 6 to 7. Only a 50% chance to kill. Nailed it.
I have no more ammunition.
That unfortunately doesn't proc his hit and run though.
I am trusting you.
What can the Shinobi do? Blow that up to do 6 damage, but that's then likely to call more loss, which I don't want. There's one enemy there. Where's the other one? For real, where's the other advent dude? It's kind of tempting to do the chain shot. No, don't flashay that tank. Oh, hello.
Target neutralized.
There he is. Gimp. We find from the Lost as long as I have my gunner and my Shinobi closest to them. Combatives will, for the most part, just shut them down.
Redo att fortsätta. Säker.
Positiv.
Let's start pulling back, and we'll put the gunner in between us and the Lost.
Wir sind die Besten.
I'm on it.
The presence of the Lost could be interesting with these extra reinforcements coming in. Not sure how the reinforcements are going to deal with these Lost or how they're going to interact with them. Just headshot with a pistol and not use rifle ammo unless I friggin' miss an 84% shot. Absolute tit.
Wechsle Position.
Pistols are doubly good for managing Lost. The headshot.
Biete Feuerschutz.
I think we have all the civilians. Let's find out now in the next turn. Double heavy mech. Well, that's going to have to get rocketed.
Their patrol is coming.
That is insane. 32 hit points, 6 armor between them. Shot.
Neutralisiert.
Fiende neutraliserad.
I really hope run and gun is up for my assault trooper. Don't tell me you missed.
Target eliminated. Our enemy brings allies.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
That's 5 of the 7. This is 6. Oh no! The mechs are overwatching Stobbie, you moron. Og. Mechs.
Bewege mich zur Schussposition. Schon unterwegs. Das war knapp.
And not everyone can make it to the evac, so I have to kill or stun these mechs. How I'm supposed to do. And if my assault wasn't in such a horrible place. One turn. I think what we do is we just put a Bilnywitz in between all of the lost. It is retribution all the lost. Which now allows us to focus on these. I don't have a remote start near the mix, but I do have a claymore. Okay, I'm gonna have to reveal myself to get closer. Pity.
We are known to them. A deadly trap.
God, 2 heavy mechs. It's just so many hit points to grind through. Take down the trooper. And then with our assault trooper, we'll use. God. Arc pulsar. 2 to 5. 8 damage and some shred. I can give my ranger extra shot. Can he go here?
Seems doable.
I can take 2 shots at the mix. My ranger. Question of who's gonna set that claymore off.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Would be a pretty scary close range rocket. Scatter is too great. So now I'm carrying a frag grenade. At the very least, I'm gonna have to suppress those 2 mechs. Can't see myself killing them, and I still don't know who I'm supposed to use to. Destroy the claymore. It's effectively 8 damage for both of them. I mean, that could be what, 5 to 8 after it gets loaded. More lost, but it doesn't matter too much. Now we see if we can take down one or ideally both of these mechs. Great damage. It's 5 to 8 of 11 damage that I need. 78. It's not going to crit, is it? But I could do 5 there of the 5 to 8 that I need. I feel like we teamwork that one with 5 hit points, and then we use shotgun. Can't miss this though. So he promptly rolls minimum damage. Perfect. And then we miss the shotgun shot. Can't make this shit up, can you? I'm guessing the Lost are going to act before my gunner. Okay, they don't. Someone's getting executed by this mech. Christ. No! Fall damage! Ooh! I really wish I hadn't used that extra mobility, specialist ability. No, I'm not convinced everyone can make it to the evac. So it looks like only the first usage of Retribution actually works. But these lads are pretty close, they can make it. Deedman can make it. I think it's going to be just a question of if yours can make it. My grapple is up. From there I can surely make it.
A useful aid.
Man, these spider suits and abilities, these grapple abilities have really been super important this mission. You are fucking having a laugh.
I am trusting you. Let the hunt begin.
Stay here and on the next turn just sneak out on the next turn. That lad can actually be flashed into the evac zone. Is that evac zone? It is. 69% chance. Defensive smoke. Fair enough.
Shot failed to connect.
Hell, double-sided defensive smoke.
For reassignment.
Geht klar. So muss das sein. Brauche Munition. Ab nach Hause.
Go.
Clicking very carefully.
Los geht's.
A misclick now outside of the evac zone would mean dead. Good soldier.
Bekräftad position.
Man, getting that one guy killed. So stupid. So stupid.
I'm out of here.
Forgetting about Overwatch is such a rookie mistake. For a second, I'm about to accuse the AI of shenanigans. It seems to know exactly where we are.
They found us.
Now, if this thing reduces my mobility where I can't get to the evac, I'm so fucking annoyed. Oh my god. It's literally body blocking us. Now, this thing stuns me that I can't make. Oh!
They're all over this position.
We're not going to have the mobility because of the chrysalid poison. And because we've been pulled out of stealth. My only hope is that the enemy are so distracted by the lost that we can survive the next turn.
They are bringing allies.
Seriously, fuck you, game.
It's not too far.
Well, Mr. Bug, good luck.
Advent is near.
Lost our Templar, now we're gonna lose our Reaper.
I don't like being shot.
And that feels like absolute bullshit. Like, it just knew exactly where we were. Should have got closer to the evac zone so that even if I got damaged, I could have still made it to the evac.
Advent's stink is unmistakable.
Let me guess, they're gonna ignore the lost and go straight for us. Okay, shoot the lost.
Starting to hurt. All surviving XCOM
God damn it.
base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Come on, man. Ugh. Really? I mean, well deserved MVP for mobility, but come on.
All Advent
Killing my damn Reaper like that. That is such bullshit.
Equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
I don't know what to say. I can't. Come on. Ugh.
My people would rather die
So unlucky.
starving in a shack somewhere. No regrets, Commander.
No, I have some regrets. I'm pissed off, man. Come on. Extra action to a squad mate. I think I want to go for Shredder. Then smart macrophages. Poison and acid, so then he doesn't have to carry a medkit. Whiplash is good, really good. It's good against mechanical targets. Does not cost an action. Like that. Full throttle mobility every kill this turn. Formidable. Wrath is crap. Lone Wolf is okay. Combat presence is... really want blue screen. We'll take judgment. Man, I'm so disappointed. Oh, Reaper.
Setting course for the West Asian corridor.
Supposed to be giving insightful and colourful commentary, but I'm just so gutted. Well, no point in hiding. Survived the... Might have to protect the gathering, but we can do that. Man. Fucking bullshit. Not liberating the region. I think definitely do that. I'll probably boost as well. Tell me the other Shinobi is back in action, please. 18 hours. There is a specialist that you're close to. I think it's the Bron. Yeah, is she available? Yes. Grenadier is wounded. Special user is wounded. Okay, these two, Gaz B, we can send along. Sparrow 4. Is there really no specialist ranger combo available? There is actually. Ranger specialist. The assaults are bond training. Shinobi. I could pull them out of bond training to send them on this. I think it's probably worth it. Just because that's a liberation mission, so it's worth having my more experienced troopers. I think that is beta team. Oh. Assault. Shinobi. This is a standard 6-man setup, which I'm hoping is going to be enough. The boost, 153. That's going to have to be a 5-man squad, because once I start outfitting them, go below 153. Let's not go for spider suit on you. 36 will, but no. Points are a touch low as well. The other mind shield actually needs to go on that ranger who has fear of the lost. So if the lost show up, then he isn't just ruined. I think we're going to be handing out more pistols more often on these missions now. Just with the threat of the lost. Makes a lot of sense. 8 hit points. So medkit, aha, hang on, or that kind of changes things in. You have to use a medkit. A pistol there, so that's 4 medkits in total, meaning this assault trooper can take in harness. 4 medkits is plenty. Sharpshooter gets spider suit, laser lance, hollow mark 2, AP rounds, ceramic plating, laser pistol. He's super fragile. He's 4 hit points. Good lord. If this sharpshooter gets hit, it's just gonna get one shot. Maybe produce, hoping to produce nanoscale. I'll give you flashbang and frags, I think. Oh, apparently, as long as it's above 125, we can still get extremely light with a boost. And the intel will pretty much pay for the boost. Okay, Operation Summoned Valley. Hack the hidden resistance computer. We've got a specialist to do that. ECS's defense. Okay, so who's got real defense items? Excuse me, defense problems, I mean. -1 defense, -3. Like -3, but they already got the. Okay, so Bron. Until we get a hacking PCS available. I should probably have been more diligent about buying hacking PCSs from the black market in the last couple of months. 4 base hit points plus 3 from that. That's 7. AP to spend. Once again, just make sure I don't have any abilities that are. Busting up, Ryoji, Panther, the Bron, Troops, Sparrow, good luck.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
We have so few corpses. It's been too hard to extract corpses lately. I think let's make contact with Eastern Europe now.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts.
Great that we've got contact with a 5th country.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
I knew it. I knew it. I can't summon a response here. Oh, so much for hacking this workstation.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia. Sky Ranger deployed.
We've got him. Heading home.
Okay, let's see. 40 minutes. Let's take a break there. That's a visual bug there. It's showing the covert action was imposed over supply drop. 6 days, that's 5 days. Data pad in 4 days. Extract VIP we're not doing. The network tower is still infiltrating. It's currently sitting at 22. Let that infiltrate all the way up to like 150. Get it as low as we can. See if it gets any better than that. Take a break. When we come back, we've got to defend this resistance convoy. Supply gathering convoy. Don't have the advent mech. Advent strength 7. That's going to be a rough one. Very rough one. I'm just looking at the strength 4 in West Asia, strength 2 in East Asia. I've got only one less person here. Maybe we put this back on supply gathering, especially considering there's a radio relay there to double the supply gathering number. I'm probably better off switching the intel gathering here and supply gathering there. I think I should do that. Let's see here. Yeah, who's available? This is going to be 9 people gathering supplies, the radio relay, so, and an engineer. It increases the gathering, even though there's 5 days left. That number is going to be huge at the start of the. So what's nice is we're earning, for the most part, we're earning enough supplies every month that we can go to the black market and buy alloys, which is super important. How close are we to tech infiltrations? Need a officer of at least major rank. Of the specialists. First lieutenant above second lieutenant. Okay, so he's closest. Captain and then major. 2 more levels and we can get tech infiltrations. Oh man. So far behind on our officer. Well, Speedman will go on this mission. Get some levels on him. Okay friends, thanks for watching. Rough little defense there. I'm so disappointed that we lost Mr. Bug. Oh, the Reapers are so important. Pretty much what it's going to mean now is when we have 8-man squads, we can't take Reaper plus Skirmisher. Skirmisher will be the odd one out. He will go out now when I can only take odd numbers of troops out. But it does mean when I take an 8-man squad out, we can take one of each of the base classes. So we'll then be fielding Grenadiers, Sharpshooters, Technicals, and Gunners, plus the usuals. Okay friends, thanks for watching. I'm Stobbie1 for now, and this is Long War of the Chosen. Don't forget to like and subscribe for a tiny channel such as mine. It makes all the difference. It's greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next episode.